Boy, it means a lot. I think the most important part of this journey has been the people that we've traveled it with, both our staff, the team members that we work with on a day-to-day basis, but also our clients, who we view as an extended part of our team, just as they view us as an extended part of their team. It's been an absolutely phenomenal journey, and one that's been, really focused on driving value for our clients. And we think we've done that. Our biggest achievements over the last 20 years, that's a tough question. There's so many things that have happened during that time period. But over the last 20 years, we have been able to move from a small organization of just 2 individuals in a basement to an organization sometimes capping over 50 people that has gained the trust of some of the largest organizations, law firms, banking institutions in the world. I think that's a big achievement, to be able to move to that place of trust and to know that you're actually offering people a better way of doing their day-to-day work, and having them feel good about that. I think that's probably been one of our biggest achievements. I think the 2009 timeframe was pivotal for us. Obviously, one of the first milestones is starting a business and getting that business off the ground, and getting that initial trust from some of our first clients. Very, very important milestone in 2003, 2004 that just drove us. But in the just after that recession period, we had a real hard time. Everyone had a hard time. But we came out of that swinging with some new products. Our team was able to put together this product called the Worksite System Manager that began to make some significant changes in the market, and we haven't stopped since. That was our first major solution that really impacted our clients, and took our services team together, went to our client organizations, and really began to make an impact. So I'd say the key milestones were at the very, very beginning, that first year when we had to crack through and actually become a legitimate business, and then again in the 2009, 2010 time period when we really began to see some significant movements of a major product. I think the biggest part of the success that I've been able to experience has been my appreciation of the people around me. Just that ability to recognize that we didn't get here all by ourselves, and John had the same thought process as we worked together through this. We knew that we had a team of individuals that would be able to take us farther than we could ever get on our own. And I think that recognition created opportunities, if you will, for us to learn how to do things better and how to do things differently, as we grew further in our ability to appreciate our team, and to recognize the skill sets and the gifts that they had that we just didn't have, and to allow them to lead in those things. I think the future holds some great things for Arbro. Arbro is now part of the Jonas group of companies, which is a part of the greater Constellation organization, if you will, Constellation Software. But I think the key capabilities that we have as part of this larger group is, one, again, a broader set of experience that we can tap into that helps us to drive forward what we're doing in the market. We continue to be a significant player within the iManage space, both from a software, off-the-shelf software perspective, but also from a services delivery, a consulting and client leadership perspective. I think the future holds more of that. I think that there are some great opportunities for us to take it to the next level, if you will, even greater trust. We've got stronger backing, an organization that's committed to allowing us to grow and to become more than we've ever been in the past. So the future looks bright. Sure. I would like to say one of the key things as I reflect back on my experience in the time that I've had at Arbro, those early days working in that basement with John and having to figure out what we were going to do next and having to scramble sometimes when things were a little bit difficult, that partnership was the key piece that allowed us to keep on moving. The fact that he had skill set, John's someone who's fearless when it comes to negotiations, and I love digging into the technology and moving things forward. Those two things really came together to help us to create the right kind of relationships with clients and to grow our business in the early days. I think without that, we would have never continued to where we are today. And so as I look back, I think about our beginning, and I think to myself, brothers can do pretty interesting things. And in this country here of Canada that we're in, the United States, where so many of our clients are, in the UK and all over the world, everywhere we've gone, Asia, Australia, everywhere we've gone, folks have welcomed us. And all I can say is thank you.